Keep going, don't stop. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's flat, it's flat. Keep going. Hey, now stop. Dig in, dig in. Hey! Now go, now go. Oh. Are you okay? Okay.
Hello， 大家好，我係阿 Jade。如果你要向外外 out in Spring 去睇些熱機嘅話，亦都可能會推。今年年初我講話熱要學識安班滑雪，又因為今年嘅冷氣來得比較遲，所以我定係因為款之後先可以去滑雪同埋滑安班。佢3個月一邊，我去嘅紐約上照4座唔同嘅山。其實我平時都真係冇乜運動細胞 ，N 兩都係跑下步。好落安班滑雪，佢呢算係極運動，我都係愛熱血嘗試。其實都幾愛挑戰同埋幾好玩㗎，撲撲碌碌口都算係勉強可以滑落山。唔講佢喎，我愛你嗨下我要兩開始學嘅過程啦。佢係我有過 mountain 愛熱血上行，因為天一晚天氣好差嘅原因，所有同學都冇來上課。我好好推啦，可以同教練按照熱為熱上課。Jade，係下我經驗先เอา佢上課。很冇，向越我朋友去越好留，因為個個都可以係講一內唔同嘅意見。其實愛佢嘅意思就係話唔好定係屋上半線，下半線都有件事佢屋先可以平衡。
Yeah, see? It's your whole body.
Imagine that something's holding right here.
Don't stop, just slow down. Slow down halfway. Here, I'll get a shot. Here you go, scooch, scooch, scooch.
Okay. Okay.
你見到右邊嘅向行後，其實就係上 Bunny Hill 嘅 Magic Belt。Bunny Hill 係初學者專門用來練碟嘅地方。練完好多山嘅下一步就係 T-bar 啦。好多人都覺得拖 T-bar 好奇怪，因為係夾緊到兩隻腳中間，同時佢嘅座位係推住你嘅屁屁行，全程都有企緊，有時一唔小心就會彈咗出來。如果你覺得自己準備好，就可以拖纜車上山樣滑落來啦。上山之前，小練要掃描下呢張卡，買一 day pass 就可以上山無限路噶啦。如果你係自己一個人拖纜車，愛我數時候都有同陌生人一齊拖，因為求樣後面嘅人都唔需要按佢叫啦。變線，佢路係我愛一路拖纜車要山樣開始滑。對我嚟講都係一個好愛嘅挑戰。年熱真係好冷，但係好多唔係好愛風。希望愛佢涼話少雨，但係愛佢涼下18粒少雨。你冇喺我着好小衫啊！着住兩趟防寒類衣服，同愛之後悔都幾防寒㗎。雖然佢多係標記住綠色嘅初學山，但係對我嚟講難度都幾高，因為好窄，我好怕撞到那事，所以我未撞之前練下小圍牆，自己一刀練。
You need the speed for the next flat part.
山上面唔係時時都係要跳舞㗎，有時會有那平嘅地方。如果你之前係冇衝勁嘅話，我佢就當然會行落來。 佢個地方係你唔想見到嘅。
Yeah, we're going to the right. See how it goes uphill? I don't like walking, so I'm gonna snowboard.
會非必要，我都唔會有山腳處理呢裝備。我覺得堅持唔係佢重要，享受過程先係最重要。
Yeah, we should take it easy.
所以我權益嘅晏晝都係準備有滑雪小屋路過。而滑雪小屋之前有限定滑雪板放好。如果你考慮外口之間室內，你可能會悶，安唔安全㗎？要冇燃氣㗎？我有紐約上照嘅朋友都唔係好理解。佢個就係我休息很惬意嘅地方，夜料還要丟把很好亮嘅鏡。
Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you like my video. If you would like more Chinese learning contents from me, please visit inspirlang.com for more. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye bye!
There you go. Yeah, see how he's doing that? See how he's on his toe edge? You're okay. Try to get around and use your toe edge to turn. Yeah, see how, there you go. Perfect, perfect. Look at you. There you go. Ooh. You turned too sharp. You're okay. You good? Your face okay? She just kissed the mountain.
I think I'm gonna practice on the T-bar, just on the heel.
The toe?
The toe.
Yeah.
A little more.
Okay, we get it. You have core strength.
Are you okay?